The woman walks over to her husband with a happy smile and says, "Honey, I brought some food for you." Then she sees some people sitting with him and says, "You're busy. I'll come back a little later." Her husband lovingly stops her and says, "I'm not busy. Don't worry. Come and sit with me." She comes back and sits beside him. Seeing this, Ming Ming makes a face and says, "Mr. Yang, is this your wife? She's wearing such simple clothes. If a stranger saw her, they would think she was a food delivery waitress, not your wife." Then Michael supports Ming Ming and says, "Yes, Mr. Yang, you're too simple. You should keep up with the modern world. Times have changed, but your wife still looks like a village woman." After hearing their words, his wife feels embarrassed and says, "Yang, I'm sorry. I left home in a hurry. I didn't change my clothes or put on any makeup. I'll go back now." Yang gently holds her arm and stops her, saying, "It's okay. Stay here." Then he looks at Michael seriously and says, "Why are you saying things like that?" Michael proudly replies, "I'm telling the truth. I didn't say anything wrong. Look, when I made a good amount of money last year, I immediately divorced my wife and found myself a new girlfriend. Look how beautiful and charming she is. You should leave your wife too and find a new girlfriend." Hearing this, Yang angrily says, "Enough, be quiet." Then his wife quickly stops him and says, "Honey, let it go. Don't get angry. I need to go to the market to buy some things. You two discuss the business deal. I'm leaving." Yang lovingly stops her and says, "Wife, we cannot make a deal with people who look down on others and treat them as inferior. People like that will only bring us problems." Michael says anxiously, "Mr. Yang, why won't you make this deal with us? We were only trying to give you some good advice." Then Michael speaks in a harsh tone. "Now let me explain something to you. The watch you're wearing is fake. Your phone is also a 3 or 4-year-old model. And the car you came in is rented, not even yours. Yet you act rich in front of your girlfriend and look down on others. Know your own place before you talk." Hearing this, Ming Ming angrily says, "Michael, you're actually poor? You don't even have any status." Then Yang stands beside his wife and says, "Look, if my wife doesn't wear expensive clothes, it's because she has gone through hardships with me. She stayed by my side when we had nothing. She shared my pain, struggles, and difficulties for a whole year. And today, thank God, we have everything." Michael stands up seriously and says, "Enough with these useless words. Tell me, are you going to make this deal with me or not?" Yang looks at him with anger in his eyes and says, "A deal should be made by looking at a person's character. Your character shows that once you became wealthy, you could abandon the people who stood by you. Someone with such a weak character has no right to talk to me about business. Leave this place immediately." Hearing this, Michael shamelessly leaves with his mother and girlfriend. After they leave, his wife looks at Yang anxiously and says, "Husband, because of me, you lost this business deal." Yang lovingly replies, "It's okay, honey. If I lose my money, I can earn it again. If I lose my customers, I can find new ones. But if you are unhappy, then making more money has no meaning. I can't stand seeing anyone come here and insult you. We are husband and wife. You know how hard I have worked, and I know how many sacrifices you have made for me. My only wish is to see you happy." Friends, what did you think of our video? Please share your valuable opinion in the comments. Thank you.